Cause you about to be an ATLien.
There's that. Speaking of people who have said goodbye, it is so sad. It is so sad. We are so sad about this situation. Our mayor, Keisha Lance-Bottoms, like, she announced that she will not be returning for a second term. And we like, what the hell is going on? Did Sabrina really put the roots on the mayor now? Like, did Sabrina Peterson finally get her way? Because y'all know that's who started all this, child. I blame Sabrina Peterson. I blame, her talking about all these imaginary people who accuse T.I. of doing whatever. I blame all of that for this situation because Mayor Keisha said she is tired. She is tired. First of all, she fired the police officer who shot Rashard Brooks in the Wendy's parking lot, and they brought him right back. The damn chief of police quit. The damn police officers then said they not doing nothing on the streets. They take their time coming to see what's going on. You can't call the police around here. They might show up tomorrow, child. It's so much going on in the city of Atlanta. People, Instagram, got these fake spoof accounts run by these Republicans like ATL Scoop that's trying to make Atlanta look like a war zone so that people can, like, it's crazy. And it's all a scheme set up by the Republicans to make us look bad. OMG. But meanwhile, Look, y'all know I don't talk about politics, but I'm just saying, she fought a good fight, but she could not get nothing done. The governor tried to sue her for trying to protect people and make them wear masks. It is like when she tried to shut down the city, didn't nobody let her shut down the city because they like Atlanta for the black people. Let them burn, honey, let them burn. When they was rioting, she tried to tell y'all to go home. It just like she got people that thought that she thought would influence the people who was out there rioting to stop, and then she catch flack on that. It's like she couldn't do nothing right. So I don't know. I just feel like she was just like, well, no, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I am so tired. I don't know what to do. You said a scheme set up by who? By them Republicans. By them Republicans. Go look on ATL Scoop. Look, I did a whole video about them blackfishing. They just set up a whole Instagram account to show y'all just how bad Atlanta is under Keisha Lance-Bottoms' reign. And I'm like, I live in the middle of Atlanta. I live in the city. I don't be seeing all this stuff they be seeing. But I mean, not to say that it doesn't happen. It's just that they putting a spotlight on stuff that, is really happening every day. But when you put a spotlight on something and you like show it over and over again, people start to consume that and feel like that's the norm when it's not. It is not the norm. We do not be seeing cars sitting up on bricks all the time. We not, like, it's crazy. It is just so crazy. But anyway, he said COVID still affect her to child, the COVID situation. They would not let Keisha Lance-Bottoms shut the city. She tried to tell y'all to shut the city. The damn governor said, don't shut the city. She tried to tell y'all to shut these businesses. The governor said, don't shut the business. Y'all can. And then these stupid ass business owners who run nightclubs and stuff were like, well, the governor said I can, so I'm going to keep my nightclub open. So everybody was running to Atlanta, coming from all over the damn country just because Atlanta was open and the nightclubs was open. Child, it was nothing she could do about it. It was nothing she could do about it. I do not want to be mayor. I would just sit over here and be goddess, okay? I do not want to be mayor. I do not want them problems in my life. And then they start lying about my friends to get at me. Start lying about the people around me, talking about they got dungeons and sex slaves and all this stuff. I already told y'all, go look at my archive. Look, Pete Gang, whenever I say something, look in my archives. I did a whole video and I said Sabrina Peterson's political agenda. Go watch it. Y'all think I'm lying? I said it. I meant it, and it is what it is. Now y'all starting to see. If you live in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just here. I'm just the blogger. I know nothing. I just live here. Now, I wanted to show you her little message that she posted to her Instagram. And it was like, oh, Keisha, it's so sad. It's so sad. But we're going to watch it. Hold on. Let me see. Pause. Bam.
Dear Atlanta, my faith teaches me that to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose. Nearly 5 years ago, I entered a season of seeking to become mayor of Atlanta, the city that generations of my family have called home for over 100 years. My ancestors, direct descendants of the once enslaved, traveled by horse and buggy from the cotton fields of East Georgia in search of a better life for themselves and their children in Atlanta. I have carried their belief for a better tomorrow in my heart, their earnest work ethic in my being, and their hope for generations not yet born on my mind. Each day that I have been privileged to serve as the 60th mayor of Atlanta, the city that I deeply love. Just 3 months into my term, we were hit with the largest cyber attack in municipal government history, taking our systems offline for months in exchange for a ransom that we would not pay. Yet, we persisted, passing sweeping ethics and transparency reform, ending our city's longstanding contract with ICE during the family separation crisis at the border, raising the minimum wage for our employees to $15 an hour, and giving our police and firefighters the largest pay increase in the history of Atlanta. As we work to preserve and create affordable and workforce housing for teachers, nurses, sanitation workers, and other everyday, hard-working people in our city, investing more than $500 million in locally controlled funds, and creating an affordable housing trust fund to offset rising property taxes. The world changed almost in an instant. A deadly pandemic swept our globe, touched my home, and a social justice movement took over our streets. And we persisted. We served 119,000 meals to those in need, infused $80 million into our communities to offset the economic hardship many experienced because of the pandemic, worked with our partners to fund $42 million towards tackling homelessness, and we addressed criminal justice reform because our communities and our public safety partners needed it to be done. As Derek and I have given thoughtful prayer and consideration to the season now before us, it is with deep emotions that I hold my head high and I choose not to seek another term as mayor. For my children, it means working each day to make Atlanta a safe place that they can call home. For our city, it means working without ceasing to create the beloved community that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. dreamt of, one absent of hatred, poverty, and prejudice. For our state, it means doing all in my power to work against the backwards policies pushed by some leaders, including to restore the integrity of what some have tried to strip from us all, the sacred right to vote. For our country, it means working to advance the agenda of the Biden-Harris administration. Despite the many unforeseen challenges that our city has faced, I am immensely proud of what we have accomplished together. As I have done each day over the many years in which I have served in public office, through the remainder of my term, I will make every decision, keeping what is best for our communities top of mind, and will continue to work diligently to improve the lives of those in our city. I love you, Atlanta. Thank you for the honor of serving as your mayor. With Atlanta in my heart and Georgia on my mind, Keisha.
Now, I'm just saying, she told y'all what she did. She ran down a list of accomplishments. Y'all can't say she was a bad mayor. That's all I'm got to say. So anything that's going on in the city, yeah, it was a great video. Clearly, it was well thought out. She knew this day was coming. It's very, very sad. Okay, it's very, very sad. Also, I wanted to show you a little bit more, but I know some of y'all bored about this, and that's okay. Y'all can be bored. This is my city. I talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. I wanted to show you a little clip of her press conference today, of what she said. Hold on, let me put this in here. Hold on.
Deeply loved.
Oh, that's not it. Hold on, stop that. Stop.
I don't know what's next for me personally and for our family. But what I do know is that this is a decision made from a position of strength and not weakness. I've raised the money. I had the most successful fundraiser of any mayor in the history of this city with President Joe Biden. I polled it. Nearly 70% of the people in this city still like me. If the race for mayor were held today, I would win this race without a runoff. That's not me making it up. I've seen the poll numbers. And even with all of those things that I know to be true, and I know what I could do, just because you can do it doesn't always necessarily mean that you should do it. I can be mayor again, but there's a reason that there are elections every 4 years. And in the same way, the people have the opportunity to make a decision every 4 years. Candidates also have the opportunity to make a decision. And the decision that I have made after thoughtful prayer and consideration is not to seek another term as mayor of this city.
Boom. She said, just like y'all had the decision to vote for who y'all want, she got the decision to run if she want, and she decided she is not going to do it simply because, look, I already ran down the list of things that they, the roadblocks that she had as mayor of Atlanta. And so we salute Keisha Lance-Bottoms. I would vote for her again if I had the opportunity, and I'm in the city. Now, all y'all who are outside the city talking all that smack, stay outside the city and vote for y'all mayor of Collierville or Conyers or Alpharetta and all them places that ain't Atlanta, whatever. Y'all gonna talk about something else. But anyway, yes, give me some tissues. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Anyway, but there's that. Yes, the outskirts. The outskirts always got something to say, and they can't vote on nothing. Can't vote on nothing. Still be talking. Man, they ain't never lived in the city of Atlanta talking about the mayor don't do that. That mayor don't do that. What your mayor do? What the mayor of College Park or the mayor of whatever, Sandy Springs and all them? What them mayors doing? But I digress. Y'all just getting here. Go ahead and like this video. We got a lot to talk about. We got a whole lot to talk about. We still have Fedra. While people are leaving, some people are coming back, honey. Again, go ahead and like this video. Please give me some likes. Give me some likes before I move on. Thank you. I appreciate it. There go Team Keisha. Yes, we are. Everybody's an iamATLien. Exactly. We iamATliens all over the state, honey. All over the state are iamATliens. You said I live in the outskirts, and don't come for us in Gwinnett. I'm just saying, it's always y'all Gwinnett people trying to talk about what our mayor doing in Atlanta. What y'all mayor doing out there? I'm just saying, who is y'all mayor? We don't even know them. We don't even know who it is. So anyway, you said you crying with me. I'm just saying, like, these strong Black women, there's always obstacles in our way, and I feel her pain. I felt her pain when she talked in that press conference when she said this is not coming from a position of weakness. This is coming from a position of strength. But basically, there's been times, like you see it on Twitter, they beat the lady up so bad. They talk about her so bad. Then you got the racists, like, look, Atlanta may not be racist, well, even though it is it's a lot of covert stuff going on. But anyway, But Georgia as a whole, like, yeah, it's a lot going on, and I'm sure she caught the brunt of it, and standing in the forefront and hearing all of the negativity, yeah, it's got to be taxing. And then to think she has a family, she got a husband and kids and things like that, so she got to consider her family. You can't forget when they was protesting in front of her house and they was peeking out the blinds and stuff, like, how the hell did this happen? Why are they here? Even though they have security, you don't want nobody coming to your house protesting and stuff. So I don't want to be her publicist. I'm just saying. I just like to talk about it. I'm just saying. Exactly, DL Shula. She said if she ran today, she would win, and that is a fact, and we know it. The people in Atlanta know it. Now, y'all on the outskirts talking all that shit, couldn't vote anyway. There's that. And then, y'all, man, don't even talk about all the people talking about they gonna run. Let's see who's gonna run, and then we're gonna go from there. In politics, nothing is as it seems. Okay, looky, we know, we already know. Just a couple of weeks ago, she was speaking for Biden when he came into the city. So I'm like, what had happened this week that, she didn't produce this whole video? Because it seemed like she knew something was coming. We don't know. Maybe she's going to pop up somewhere with Biden. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's planning on running for governor. But what I do know, it was some lies going on about Keisha. They was trying to say she was working at Walgreens. And it's like, Walgreens? Who put this in this article? And she denied that in the article as well. She said neither her or her husband is going to work at the damn Walgreens, and y'all not need to stop lying on her. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all always lying on these black women. Stop lying on these black women. Y'all wouldn't have did that to Hillary Clinton, talking about she going to work at Walgreens. Anyway, no shade to Walgreens, but we knew that was not true. Yes, girl, Kendra. WSB TV put it in their article, and then an hour or two later they deleted it out, so it was trending on Twitter. Go Google it, go type it in and put Keisha Lance-Bottoms at Walgreens, and you will see. And people start reporting it because it was being reported from a credible news source. Now, who put that in there? Where did it come from and why? Right, they had to show the damn respect. They need to, like, I'm just saying, Walgreens, child, bye. Anyway, then people started saying, well, is she going to Walgreens corporate? I mean, she's an attorney. She used to be a judge and all that. No, she's not going to no damn Walgreens corporate. And I don't even know why y'all put Walgreens in there. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Period. Okay. You said Walgreens did it. I guess so. It was press for them. Let me move on. It's 1911 of y'all in here. County Facebook. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. And if you're just getting here, please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe.